sound is more important than picture. It's a little bit of a controversial thing to say at the photography show. We thought people would get very angry with us saying that, but we're being deliberately provocative because I believe this truly. I mean, sound is more important than picture because you can have the best picture quality in the world, but if you have teeny, roomy sound that's too far away and is hissy and unprofessional, the results are unwatchable. The results are unprofessional. And in a weird way, it makes the image look worse. Whereas if you do the opposite and you have a really cheap camera, you have a cheap lens, but you have amazing sound, close up, dry, rich, without loads of ambience, that is incredibly watchable. This is a Michael Moore quote. He was talking about making documentaries. He's like, if you're running because the police are chasing you and you're jiggling the camera around, it's jiggling like crazy, and it's really like, terrible image quality, but there's good, consistent sound. And there's a story. He was also saying people are gripped and engaged in the story. If you have good sound and shaky video, that's fine, people accept it. But it does not work the other way around. You can't have an amazing image but dreadful built-in sound from our cameras. It just does not work. So it's that. And it's the beauty of it is it has the ability, if you do have an amazing image quality and you have amazing sound, it elevates the image almost to sort of a new level. And the whole package knits together, and that's what we perceive as professional. Adverts are really loud, sound grips you, and you're as much listening to things as you are watching them. Obviously not if you watch The Artist or something, that's kind of a silent film, but those things are very rare, You can't have silent video, that's just radio. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm rather inelegantly wearing this. I should get the vampire clips. I wear t-shirts. Yeah, this is the RODELink. So the RODELink is a first actually for Rode. Rode have obviously made a load of mics. So, they make the pin mic and they make the headset and then they make this lavalier. But what we've not had is a wireless system, and now we do. So we are actually using this right now, which is very exciting. So yeah, the wireless system is also specifically designed for DSLR users, in the sense that it just sits on top of your camera and it has a 3.5mm cable, just like the video mics that we have over here. You just plug it in, you set up your little body pack, turn them on, and they just pair automatically. Dead simple, and it's digital, so it's transmitting my voice digitally using a kind of version of Wi-Fi technology. It's very robust. Actually, the little transmitter is transmitting 2 copies of me on different frequencies, and then the receiver is listening and favoring the best one, and that's awesome, especially in a place like this. We're at the photography show, we're at the NEC, we're in a room with probably, how many people do you think? 2, 3, 4,000, maybe more? And everyone's got a phone in their pocket, and they're all probably sniffing out Wi-Fi networks. There's a ton of Wi-Fi networks here anyway, and it's the robustness of the system, like it can still work in this environment. It just reduces the range, basically. In a quiet Wi-Fi network, you can get as much as 100-meter range, which is amazing. So just dead simple and friendly, and it's got the 20 dB boost mode, which is actually inherited from the video mics. That means that you can get a really nice, loud, clean signal into our DSLRs, turn their input volume down, and you get a much better signal-to-noise ratio. So it's a perfect pairing with DSLRs. Also, if you've got pro camera like you've got your Panasonic, you can just get a VXLR and you just turn that 3.5mm into an XLR connector, stick it into a Zoom H4 or something like that. It will work with pro systems and it will work with DSLRs too. So it's best of both worlds, and it's going to be very good value. You get the mic too, by the way. So you get a kit, you get the mic, you get the receiver, transmitter, and the interconnect for a very, very fair price compared to the alternatives. It's actually a month out, so we don't have the final price, but safe to say that the price will be very competitive.